My name is Andrew Nyamayaro. I'm the principal of Town Law Solicitors based in Coventry, the United Kingdom. I just want to make a brief comment on the Home Office fees, IHS, and fee waivers. On the 6th of April this month, the Home Office announced a new list of the Home Office fees. By and large, the Home Office fees remained the same from last year and from last year part one. This is the third year in a row when the Home Office has not really increased the Home Office fees. However, as you would know, last year, the Home Office increased a large percentage, the IHS, which at the moment stands at £1,560 for a period of 2.5 years for each individual who might be applying. So it will be 1,560 for each individual. If it's 4 individuals, then it will be times 4. Although the Home Office has not increased the fees, which is a very good thing, the disappointing fact is that the Home Office has still maintained the fees for children who are going to naturalize as British citizens. As you might be aware, the courts held that it is unlawful for the Home Office to charge the current fees which they are charging for children who want to naturalize as British citizens. The actual cost is far below, which is about 300 and maybe 300 and something pounds, and the fee that the children are charged is above £1,000. So that is a disappointing fact that the Home Office has maintained the fees for the children. Most people have experienced a difficult time during the COVID period. Some people have been put on furlough. Some people have been made redundant. We have seen a lot of settlement agreements between employers and employees, redundant agreements that we are advising people on. And so most people are tight in terms of their income. However, if you cannot afford the Home Office fees and you are in a category which qualifies, you can apply for a fee waiver. A fee waiver is whereby you make an application prior to submitting your main application to the Home Office to seek the Home Office to exempt you or to waive the fees which they normally charge. So the Home Office would want to know your financial situation. They would want to know how much you earn, what is the household income, if you've got any insurances, any assets that you can dispose of. They want to know what is in your bank, your savings, and so forth. It is important for you to then submit all the information financially that you have for the household, because if you do not submit the information, most of the time the Home Office will pick it up, plus they will check with credit reference agencies such as Experian and so forth. So they will know if you send one bank account and you do not send the other one, most 9 out of 10 times they'll pick it up and they'll ask you to send all the information. So if you're making applications, for example, to extend your current visa, further leave to remain mainly, but not settlement or naturalization, you can apply for a fee waiver. In exceptional circumstances, you might be able to approach firms or organizations that you have legal aid, and through legal aid, they can make what is called an exceptional application for funding, funding for exceptional cases. If that is granted, then you will not pay the solicitor, and then you will not also pay the Home Office, because the legal aid would have taken that responsibility. In other qualifying cases as well, legal aid might be useful where someone is claiming asylum, someone is a victim of domestic violence, trafficking, modern slavery cases, and cases involving children who are claiming asylum. That legal aid might be a very useful thing for you to use. So that is my brief advice or my brief presentation on the Home Office fees. In 2021, the Home Office has not increased the fees. They've remained the same. They still charge for British naturalization for children, although the court held that that is unlawful. if you qualify as well, you can make an application for a fee waiver. In terms of IHS, the health and social care bracket is exempt for people who are applying under Tier 2. The government had announced that the healthcare workers would be exempt, but in my experience, not all of them have been exempted. If you are working in the healthcare, but you are on a different type of visa, then I've not seen the Home Office exempting. You still have to pay. So that's the main challenge that people are having at the moment. If you work in the healthcare, in a nursing home or NHS, you're still being asked to pay for the fee. Maybe other practitioners have had experience which is different, and I would like to learn and know about that. So the Home Office fees remains the same. If you want any help, Town Law solicitors can be able to help you with all the immigration requirements, employment, civil litigation, drafting of wills, and business advice. My name is Andrew Nyamayaro. Thank you so much for watching, and I will end this presentation on this note. Thank you.